Hello everyone, welcome back to my Patreon. I'm wearing this beautiful one piece. It's so cute. I feel really bloated because I ate late last night. It was a bad decision on my part. Oh shoot, I forgot. These things, god damn it. These little ties hang down so low, so I'm just gonna like tuck them right up there. What's it called? I posted a post asking for suggestions, and I know that some people are new here. But I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. Like, I don't like making this content, and I want to make it as like less, I just don't want to be like shaking my ass. Like, that's not what I want to do. So anything that would invoke that, I'm not going to do that. So I just wanted to put that out there. So when I asked for suggestions, and I forget what someone said, like that, or like stretching, not going to do that. I did that once, and I didn't feel comfortable doing it in a bikini. And so I did it in shorts, and people got mad at me, so I'm not going to be doing that again. So today I'll be reading. Oh, my bruise kind of has gone away. But these are from the Sand Dunes. This is from a Charlie horse my mom kept giving me multiple times in a row. But whatever. Before I start, because I'm going to be doing reading, I want to clean up my room a wee bit. So we're just going to make my bed. Usually I do this in the morning, but I was feeling like a lazy piece of cheese. Also, last night, this is my pillow, and before I went to work, because I don't like taking my tips like that I get that night back to work. So yesterday when I was going back to work, I just shoved all these ones in my pillow, and so I forgot about it, and I came home last night, and I went to bed, and I found all these ones, and I was like, that's funny. Okay, so I don't really do that great of a bed making job, but so yeah, so I got a bunch of ones. I stole these pillows from my sister. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh no, so this is home with Micah. Anyway, so we're gonna try to walk around while I read. But my book is called Everything Counts by Gary Ray Blair. And I think it's a very inspiring book. Anyway, it's 52 remarkable ways to inspire excellence and drive results. So I've been reading this when I make time to, and so I'll try to read for like 30 minutes if I have time, and I'll take notes and stuff. So I have all these little post-it notes on my walls of quotes. Anyway, so here's the chapter I'm on. I'm on page 28. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to walk, but I'll just stand. What if I stand and kind of just like swivel? I think that's good. Ugh. I feel so freaking huge. Okay, so boldness counts. Boldness means making valued decisions and moving forward assertively for what you believe in. Have you ever noticed who gets the most respect and the most rewards? It's not the wallflowers. It's not the people that sit in the back and wait for others to do things for them. Rather, it's the ones who act boldly, who are recognizing both a fundamental right as well as a pragmatic reality. Every act of boldness accelerates the pace with which you enjoy success. Those who have accomplished much have been men and women with a spirit of boldness and adventure. They are willing to challenge and constantly question even the existence of the comfort zone. They will try new ideas and attempt the seemingly impossible. They thrive under pressure and take risks and actions that meeker people are simply too afraid to attempt. The men and women who reach the upper echelon of success are those who act boldly. What exactly do I mean by boldness? Boldness eloquently describes bravery and the act of responding to a situation in a manner that may be viewed as daring to some, but that is essential to address effectively the issue at hand. Boldness is a strategic, tactical approach to a given situation. It requires an acute awareness of one's situations, strong nerves, and craftiness. Boldness means taking risks, and when you decide upon a course of action, boldness demands that you execute it aggressively. It takes a great deal of boldness to confront and tackle the issues in today's society with a straightforward approach. Boldness isn't inherited. It's a characteristic that will blossom with the determination you have to live an uncommon life of bravery. Boldness does not mean being rude, reckless, insensitive, arrogant, or a bully. None of these attributes is acceptable to us, any of us, ever. What boldness does entail is that you make valued decisions and move forward in what you believe in. By challenging individual growth and creating goals, you are bringing clarity to your dreams and energy that will revitalize your mind, body, and spirit. I forgot I made coffee. Usually I'd go with you guys, but I ran out of Nespresso pods, so I had to use my dad's coffee machine, and I had to figure it out, and it's kind of a train wreck. But anyway, I made it. It's really strong. I think I made it too strong. Because I didn't put the full amount, the full 12 cups. This is killer. Okay, switching it up, different lighting. This looks so fucking off. Anyway, where was I? Both boldness and timidity are acquired habits. They are learned behaviors, and because of this, you can choose to replace apprehension with courage. The truth of the matter is that high achievers learn to be bold in their actions, just as they can learn how to be timid. The trick is to activate boldness from within. When will your finest hour come, and how will it arrive? Do you really think it will materialize without an act of supreme confidence, audacity, or boldness? Okay, it felt like there was a hair, but there's not. Where was I? What bold initiatives are you planning for? When you're facing a decision to act, consider it an opportunity to prove your worth. The first thing you must do is decide whether you want to take action or not. This is where the spirit of boldness comes into play. The person who consistently displays bold behavior will far outperform the person who does not. Boldness helps propel a person beyond what he or she might otherwise achieve. In fact, it has such a profound impact on the effectiveness of one's performance that I find it curious that this trait is not talked about more frequently as a fundamental ingredient of success. You don't have to be a big shot to be bold. Often the most normal people suddenly achieve great heights because they learn the power that lies in acting boldly. When David faced Goliath, he was more than just the underdog. He was potential roadkill. But you know how that turned out? David acted boldly, even though everyone else thought he had a screw loose, and slew the mighty Goliath. The story is now legend, an example to the world, which shows that it's the bold who make history. The timid, well, they can read about it in the papers and live their lives in agonizing mediocrity. Do you guys like this book? It's really good, and they give at the end of the chapter, they give an example of someone who's bold. This one's Ted Turner of CNN. Anyway, but yeah, I'm kind of done reading, so. I have no clue what's going on downstairs, but anyway, thank you guys so much. Catch you guys in the next video.